The politicians know that Nigerians have they are going through psychological and mental problems every single day. And if they tell them anything, they know they cannot do anything. Because all of them are, most Nigerians, out of 200 million Nigerians, like 198 million, they are all goats. You cannot do anything. Nobody can push back. That's why he has the temerity. If I get opportunity to near the Senate president, if I have opportunity and I go smoke go, I know what I will do. I support Akpabio this one that the youth should not jackpot, that they should put the country first. He did not explain to us what he means by putting the country first. Putting the country first is that he should be in jail. He and the likes, his likes, yeah, should be in jail. That is when we know that we are putting this country first. If we don't kill this corrupt mindset of these politicians, this cabal in the Senate, if we don't, I don't use the word eliminate, if we don't make sure that they are not existing in our leadership in Nigeria, we cannot. Putting the country first is that all these leaders, they should leave Aso Rock. Don't be whining us. We want to start gaslighting Nigeria. I mean, that's what Nnpc they do. Since we join Nnpc now, probably don't start the gaslight Nigerians. We say we should not jackpot. We should put the country first. You yourself, since you join Senate now, you don't be fresh. You don't add weight now. I went for a protest. The protesters were looking haggard. The people that came to address protesters were looking fresh. In the same Nigeria, we don't get money. You know, see that. I looked at the people protesting. I looked at the lawmakers. It was actually a Alausa secretariat that came out. They were looking fresh, like newborn babies. They are the ones that they will tell you there is no money. They say that there's inflation, there's this and that. At the end of the day, they are the ones making sure. Inside, when we talk about people that are patriotic, Nigerians are more patriotic than the politicians. Nigerians are more. The politicians don't want the country to work, because if the country works, it will benefit them. For instance, now there's no corruption. Say they're going to carry babes. Some of them get like 20 babes. What they carry? They will come and tell you that every month they collect 22 million naira. Somebody will have an encounter with a senator, and that person will buy a house within 3 months. For instance, that house is 100 million, and senator comes on live TV to tell us that they are earning 22 million. 22 million 3 months. You know, he has his own
allowance.
People that are working with him.
Yeah, 8.
They will pay the 8. Out of 66 million, you pay 8 like 20 million. You have 46 million. Babe, wey come meet you, wey come buy house after he get encounter with you. Where you see the 100,000 from the senator? Where you see the money used buy house? That means that senator must be making like 1 billion every month now. For him to just give somebody 100 million or build house for somebody, and every day they look at Wike, the kind of drink Wike dey drink, we don't know whether he dey sick o. I don't know, because the guy is a machete. Because of the money, the lies and gaslighting, we know that Nigerians don't take Akpabio serious. You know he's just playing. The other time he said, if you go and protest, you go inside. The man said, these are the worst leaders we have had from the south. The worst leaders. Even the northern leaders are much more composed, much more intelligent, much more leadership conscious than this level, this crop of southern leaders we have, from the president to the aides, to all the people, Duroto, all of them, everybody, all the southerners. Look at the opportunity they have to hold on power. Look how they are misbehaving. The northerners never misbehave like this. It's a shame that the only person that could lift his head from a pipe bomb is behaving like this. That's why they don't want an Igbo man. Let me not go tribal, you understand? Because if I go tribal, they will say that I'm going to wear my area of strength. But let's just stay where Akpabio is. If God can open Akpabio's eyes, to know what is going in the hearts of Nigerian youth against them, he will not make that statement anymore. An average Nigerian youth wants Ogun to kill.
Oh, you really think Akpabio does not? You think Akpabio does not know? You think Akpabio does not know that? He doesn't care. That's the thing.
I said it's gaslighting now. He knows that hunger. When you get hunger, go beat you. Your medulla no go dey work well. In fact, if I were to be the president of Nigeria, I will first build psychiatric hospitals all over Nigeria to treat Nigerians, because these politicians have put Nigerians through hell. And they know, if you have read the Animal Farm, where the pigs assume power, and they say we are all equal, but some people are more equal than others. You understand that the politicians know that Nigerians have they are going through psychological and mental problems every single day. And if they tell them anything, they know they cannot do anything, because all of them most Nigerians, out of 200 million Nigerians, like 198 million, they are all goats. You cannot do anything. Nobody can push back. That's why he has the temerity. If I get opportunity to near the Senate president, if I have opportunity and I go smoke to go, I know what I would do.
Simple English, and first things first, let me advise everybody: do not take a cloth from a naked man. If a naked man offers you a cloth, don't take it. So what does that mean? That Akpabio is not in place to tell the youth to put Nigeria first. Akpabio, you put Nigeria first. What money cannot do, more money can do it. What more money cannot do, much more money can do it. Go and look at the person that quoted this thing and come back. It's not other than Gosola Akpabio. You will be protesting, you will be enjoying. I did not say it. Check your neighbors and send prayers there. I didn't say it. Someone like that should not be able, or is not in place, should not be able to advise to advise someone that have brain. You can't listen. You see, let me tell you. The reason why people don't take this people serious. Now let me go to this place. It's 2024 now. Nigerians are not so serious that if they are watching comedians doing their thing, making their comedy, they are not going to laugh. That's the. But if they are watching politicians talk, they are going to laugh. Look at it. A comedian is entertaining you, making you laugh. They are not going to laugh. They'll be serious. But a politician is talking, they'll not be laughing. What does that tell you? That they now see politicians as clowns. Because the life you live is what people are going to refer to. How come it's not the place to tell us? We know what we know. We know what we've heard, allegedly, reportedly. It's all over social media space. He should have let me a pastor in quote say it, not him. It's not the place to tell anybody. The first question is that, do you take Nigeria first?
But why are you not taking the message and you leave the message there? Why are you not taking the message?
There are sometimes, let me give an example. If Oba just speaks, for example, I can say I want to take the message and leave the message because Oba just has left power. So I can say, okay, maybe he has repented. This man, before next week or 1 month, is he going to make another controversial statement? I'm going to hear under so-called budget party. Then how would we are still in position of power, how are people going to take you serious? It's like when somebody said that our president is suffering, that we should. People we are looking at your lifestyle, we are seeing it, we are hearing this report, and it will continue every blessed day. People want to go and protest in the midst of hunger and poverty. You are telling them that let them go and protest, you'll be enjoying what? Who has benefited most for Nigerians? The politicians. Not when somebody asked me, like I said, I don't even have another passport. I want to identify myself. I told myself simple. You know what the last week on me from Abeokuta, Ogun State. Now I identify myself. Oh, I'm an Egba person. I'm a man. I'm a Nigerian. Every time I don't have any other passport. I don't even have a passport. But these people, they have different national passports. So who believe in Nigeria more than me? Me, I want to see Nigeria work because I don't have anywhere to go. But can they say the same? Who is sacrificing more for Nigeria? Do you understand? You are position of power. You are privileged. You don't know what's happening at the grassroots. And again, they always refuse to listen to that. Even their aides too. Those ones too are majorly sacrificed. They don't want to lose their job. They don't want to tell their what Oga want to hear. It's as simple as that. Akpabio is not in the right place to tell Nigeria, not only him, but just the governors, the senators, and the president tell us that we should. Or they'll tell you, oh, you tighten your seatbelt, tighten your belt, I mean your belt. That you are tightening your belt, they are widening their own belt. Any increase allocation, municipal allowance, wardrobe allowance, sitting allowance. I said a time is coming in the Senate, you are going to hear sex allowance. You might hear sleeping allowance. All that allowance is funny again. Because everything allowance. This thing runs into millions. And how much is your minimum wage? That's the question. Now, I'm talking about constituency projects. How will lawmakers be handling constituency projects here in Nigeria? Obasanjo call them chiefs, or that's Obasanjo, I don't call them. Now, you are handling constituency project as a senator, as a lawmaker in the nation. Then you hear about budget padding. Then you hear about this oversight function. They go. That is why you only hear something like GC in senator, GC appointment. Everyone want to go to petroleum or the downstream sector of petroleum. They want to go and do oversight at the customs, FIS where there's money. We know these things now. We know. And or we read them. GC appointment, GC something. What is GC again? Apart from money that they are earning reportedly every blessed month. You understand? So when people like Akpabio speak, like I said, Nigerians are when they see comedians talking, they are serious. Look at any comedy show, nobody's laughing anymore. But when the president starts, for example, that when the is going to work, people start laughing. For example, Nigeria, we made 30 billion or something, people start laughing. Nobody takes the president serious again. What does that portend for the future of a nation? All over the world, people are saying what's happening. When our president was saying that 30 billion something inflow all over the world. These are my ex deal is coming $6 billion. Where is it today? But I will start working. Where is it today? You understand? Now, if you want to be taken serious, all politicians, live an exemplary lifestyle. You make yourself first. How many times did Nelson Mandela go and treat himself abroad? Nelson Mandela, South Africa. Muammar Gaddafi, late Libya. How many times did he went outside to treat himself? Let's leave Nigeria. When last you see a Beninois, somebody from Benin, Austin in Lagos. Before they used to build houses, do everything. Now they've left because your currency has really devalued. That the money of Benin Republic, the CFA franc, is now more valuable than our naira. I said it in 2001. That's 20 years ago. I'm a late father, I'm so rest in peace. What the Benin Republic? I knew how much Alhaji used change 6,000 naira with. I was there, I saw it. A huge amount of money I saw it. Now our currency now is below Benin. That a Nigerian person now is going to Benin to us. Yes. What are you saying? Any Ghanaian person selling pop? And you are the giant of Africa. Our politicians are not going to think. They are not going to now flashback. What is the problem? Why are things not going? Why are things not going this? Why are things going this way? Why are things not working out? The only thing is next election. Next election, make inflammatory statement, go to church to do Thanksgiving.
Well, Tinubu has said that he is not thinking of the next election. Shouldn't we trust him? Saying he's doing everything to ensure that Nigeria works.
Chief of Army Staff is a Yoruba man. Now, Chief Justice of Nigeria is a Yoruba man. FIRS is a Yoruba man. CBN Yoruba man. Mr. Solomon Ami Yoruba man. You understand? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not really now what I can see. Now, Nigeria should now make a sense out of it. That can you trust not only Tinubu, can you trust any president politician in Nigeria now? That's the question. Someone like Tinubu reportedly said it the first time that Labour Congress wanted to go on strike. See that if Labour want to contest election, they should come into 2027. Tinubu reportedly said it. That Labour want to contest, so come out in 2027. We are going to meet you. Reported on several newspaper headline. And you want me to believe, or you want Nigerians to believe that the person that I know, Asiwaju is not thinking of 2027. 2027 is already here. The political calculations and everything.
But on a final note, Tinubu has told Wike that he should go to court. And don't you think that is a Fubara should be afraid of that?
No, it's not like who owns the court? I always give this simple analogy. If somebody steals your phone, he doesn't have your phone, he steal it, and I tell you, make we dey go police station. You should be afraid. He steals your own phone, for example. I'm using that example. He steal your phone, now hold it and say, make we dey go police station. I'll be afraid though, because that means you have somebody there. I might not have, but you have somebody there. Because you are not that took somebody from me. I'm not supposed to say, let us go, but I say, oh yeah, more they go. That is it. So who is in court? Ordinarily, legislation should be independent, judiciary should be independent of the executive. But in Nigeria again, we know what we know. Are the legislature, are the judiciary, are they truly independent? That's the question. Till now, we see governors giving them cars, president still allocating houses for them. So, for example, Wike that time say that they want to build houses in the FCT for some judiciary was reported and everything. So if someone like that go to court, if I Fubara, maybe I'll be praying to God or I'll be afraid. But again, we know what we know. If they are doing federal, if they will be doing state, if the federal court say something, state high court will say, but is that good? That is making a mockery of a revered institution, which is the judiciary. They are making mockery because federal court will say something, state high court will say no. Or we know what happened in the last election. This one go to this one, the other one say no. We no go agree. And look at where we find ourselves today. So we can't continue like that. 2027, I'm just laughing. 2027, as now, maybe don't understand. PDP is in disarray. Abu has come back by the court again.
Yes, I was supposed to ask, I was about asking you that what's the behold of Peter Obi's fate?
I don't, that's what I'm saying.
It seems APC are trying to use Abure.
I was supposed to say it. I said, but that's the that I know. God. 2027 Una. I said it now. 2027 Una. That I know. At least with my own, as young as I am, that I know. And see, take it all the leave it in Nigeria. When it comes to politics, in Nigeria politics, so nobody conclude. I mean, not government. Governance depend on politics. Oshejoba. In politics, Nigerian politics, we do our politics. Nobody comes close to Ashwaji. You must give it to him.
Well, you mean in trickery and deception?
I know anywhere anybody calls it. But Nigerian style of politics, so you know the different style. Yeah. America, UK, this is our own. And to find a way to just to get to power. That man knows it. PDP is in disarray.
Labour Party.
Labour Party is in disarray. So we have to. That's why the Obi is wise in one thing. That's why you see him trying to form obedient movement independent of Labour. You are seeing them obedient structure, which is good. On that, kudos. But at least it's good to use a political party. And that political party for now is in disarray. So that's 2027 Una. But the way things are going, we don't know tomorrow. The way things are today. I'm not giving 2027.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Ewan. Thank you very much.